My good morning, students. So, let's just finish this chapter today. Like we have understood the first page, let's continue with the story on the second page. But you are joking. What can you gather from this old battered left? That the man was highly intellectual and is, of course, obvious upon the face of it, and also that he was fairly well to do within the last 3 years, although he has now fallen upon evil days. How did you deduce that this man was intellectual? So, when they're having a conversation, he's trying to know that कि ये जो भी बची कुची चीज़ें हैं इससे how can you understand that that man who had the goose was an intellectual man. And for answer, Holmes clapped the hat upon his head. He settled upon the bridge of his nose. It is a question of cubic capacity. A man with so large a brain must have something in it, he said. So he said कि I am saying that he must be an intelligent man because the hat is so big in size. तो अगर इतना बड़ा सर किसी का होगा तो ऑब्वियसली उस ब्रेन में कुछ तो होगा. The decline of his fortunes then. The decline of his fortunes then. This hat is 3 years old. These flat brims curled at the edge came in then. So he's observing the hat कि ये hat की जो हालत है जिस तरीके से ये कर्व्स से मुड़ी हुई है साइडों से. It is a 3-year old hat and it is a hat of the very best quality. And at the same time ये hat की जो quality है बहुत अच्छी है. If this man could afford to buy so expensive a hat 3 years ago and has had no hat since, then he has assuredly gone down in the world. He's saying क्योंकि इस इंसान की इतनी पुरानी हैट है 3 साल पहले और इतनी महंगी हैट है, दैट मीन्स एक टाइम पे ही वॉज वेरी रिच मैन जिसकी ये हैट है. लेकिन नाउ ओवर द टाइम 3 साल में उसने जो अपनी हैट नहीं बदली, इसका मतलब है कि उसकी जो लाइफ थी उसमें नाउ ही वॉज नॉट सो रिच एंड एफ्लुएंट एंड दैट इज़ द रीज़न कि वो अपनी लाइफ में अभी जो है एक और हैट नहीं खरीदे उसने. That he is a man who leads a sedentary life, goes out little, is out of training entirely, is middle aged, has grizzled hair which he has had cut within last few days and which he anoints with lime cream are all to be gathered from a close examination of the lower part of the lining. So now he is observing the man more कि वो एक मिडिल एज का इंसान है and he lives a very sedentary life. Sedentary life means a very similar, a very requiring sitting. I mean very little activity. ज़्यादा activity नहीं है, ज़्यादा that person doesn't do much in life. वो मिडिल एज के हैं और उनके जो हेयर है उसमें जो क्रीम लगाते हैं विच इज़ लाइम फ्रेगरेंस. एंड वो सब कैसे ऑब्ज़र्व किया उसने? बिकॉज ऑफ द लाइनिंग ऑफ द हैट. जो नीचे की लाइनिंग होती है उसको उसने ऑब्ज़र्व किया. द फ्लफ़ी ब्राउन डस्ट ऑफ हाउस showing that it has been hung up indoors most of the time. And क्योंकि वहाँ पे बहुत डस्ट थी एंड वो बहुत टाइम से इंडोर में शायद टंगी होगी, दैट इज़ वाई देर इज़ अ डस्ट इन द ऑन द हैट ऑल्सो. Well, it is very indigenous, said I, laughing. But since there has been no harm done save the lose of a goose, all this seems to be rather a waste of energy. So he says, well, it is very indigenous. Indigenous means clever. He says that you are very clever, but since जो goose है वो तो गायब, वो तो निकल गया, we lost it. So ये सब जो information that you're telling is of no use. Just then the door flew open, and Peterson, the commissioner, rushed into the apartment dazed with astonishment. और उसी टाइम पीटरसन जो था एकदम से डोर खोल के अंदर आया एंड ही सॉ द पीपल एंड ही वॉज अस्टॉनिश्ड मतलब शॉक था वो. द गूस, मिस्टर होम्स, द गूस सर, ही gasped. Ah, what of it then? Has it returned to life and flapped off through the kitchen window? तो वो कहता है कि क्या हुआ, गूस क्या क्या करूँ मैं उसका, क्या वो उड़ गई कहीं पे, किचन विंडो से बाहर चली गई. See sir, see here sir, see what my wife found in its crop. He held out his hand and displayed upon the center of the palm a brilliantly scintillating blue stone, sparkling blue stone. Scintillating, scintillating means sparkling. एक ब्लू स्टोन उसने अपने हाथ में दिखाया. रादर स्मॉलर दैन अ बीन इन साइज, जो राजमा का साइज होता है उससे भी शायद थोड़ा छोटा होगा. But of such purity and radiance that it twinkled like an electric point in the dark hollow of his hand. But वो जो छोटा सा स्टोन था, ब्लू स्टोन, वो था छोटा लेकिन it was very very shiny and it was twinkling. Sherlock Holmes sat up with a vessel. The Countess of Morcar's blue carbon. I blurted. It was lost at Hotel Cosmopolitan. So basically, carb uncle, जो blue carb uncle था, basically this was the one that was lost in some hotel Cosmopolitan. Precisely so, on December 22, just 5 days ago, 5 दिन पहले, John Horner, the plumber, was accused of having abstracted it from the lady's jewel case. एक इंसान पे इसी स्टोन को चुराने का इल्ज़ाम लगा था 5 दिन पहले, which was 22 December. James Ryder, an attendant at the hotel, gave evidence at the court, but the stone could not be found either upon the accused or in his room. So जिस पे इल्ज़ाम लगा था कि उसने स्टोन चुराया है, ना तो उससे वो स्टोन वापस मिला था और ना रूम को ढूंढ के वो स्टोन मिला था. You see, Watson, our little deductions have suddenly assumed a much more important. So they say अब हमें जो स्टोन मिला है, ये स्टोन तो तब गुमा था, नहीं मिला था, कोर्ट में केस भी गया था, लेकिन हमें वो स्टोन नहीं मिला था. बट सी नाउ, हम क्योंकि इतनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहे हैं, सो नाउ वी हैव फाउंड दिस स्टोन. Less innocent aspect. We must place an advertisement in all the evening papers. So उन्होंने कहा कि हमें evening papers में advertisement करनी चाहिए about the stone. I shall keep the stone, and I say, Peterson, just buy a goose on your way back and leave it here with me, for we must have one to give to this gentleman in place of the one which your family is now devouring. Mr. Henry Baker came to see Holmes in the evening. The visitor's appearance confirmed Mr. Holmes' deductions. Mr. Baker gladly accepted the newly bought goose and informed, तो Mr. Baker ने वो goose जो था accept किया and informed us that he was a part of a goose club and had purchased the earlier bird from the Alf Inn near the museum. My book has been hanged. Please wait. Okay. We first visited the Alf Inn and learned from the Rudy Faye's landlord, Rudy Faye's landlord, a person who's very rude landlord, जो जिसका घर होता है किराए का, that he had got 2 dozen geese from Berkenridge, a salesman in Covent Garden. Now, for Mr. Beckinridge, said Holmes, buttoning up his coat as he came out into the frosty air. Remember, Watson, that though we have so homely a thing as a goose at one end of this chain, we have at the other we have at the other man who will certainly get 7 years in jail unless we can establish his innocence. So they say कि अगर हमने गलत इंसान को पकड़वा दिया, so then there can be a chance कि हम किसी गलत इंसान को जेल में ना डलवा दें. Mr. Beckinridge reluctantly checked his books and named Mr. Oakshott of Brixton Road as the supplier of the geese that he sold to the Alf Inn. So Alf Inn जो एक जगह थी वहाँ पे जो गीस को बेचा गया था बाय ओकशॉट. Suddenly a loud uproar broke out from the stall which we had just left. Turning around, we saw a little fellow and Beckinridge framed in the door of his stall, shaking his fists fiercely at the clinging figure. I've had enough of you and your geese, he shouted. Get out of here. Ha! This may save us a visit to Brixton Road, whispered Holmes. You will excuse me, Mr. Holmes, to the man. I think that I could be of assistance to you. Who are you? How could you know anything of the matter? My name is Sherlock Holmes. I know everything of it, and you are endeavoring to trace some geese. So, Sherlock Holmes was now talking to this man that, listen, I know everything, and don't try to act smart. Oh, sir, you are the very man whom I have longed to meet, cried the little fellow with outstretched hands and conquering fingers. So this man also says that, oh, Sherlock Holmes, you are the one I wanted to really meet you. But pray, tell me before we go farther, who it is that I have the pleasure of assisting. So he says that, but father, please tell me that मुझे किसको असिस्ट करना है, किसको हेल्प करना है फॉर द केस. द मैन हेसिटेटेड फॉर एन इंस्टेंट. थोड़ी देर के लिए उन्होंने हेसिटेट किया, मतलब रुके वो, उनको समझ नहीं आ रहा था क्या बोलना है. माई नेम इज़ जॉन रॉबिन्सन, ही आंसर्ड विद अ साइड लॉन्ग ग्लांस. नो द रियल नेम, Holmes sweetly. उसने Holmes was also with Sherlock Holmes, so he says, sorry, Holmes is Sherlock Holmes only. So he said, no, tell me your real name. A flush sprang to the white cheeks of the stranger. Well then, said he, my real name is James Ryder. So then he said, the Holmes जो है उनको पता होता है कि actually उनका name कुछ और है. So he asked that no, tell me your real name. So he tells that, पहले तो वो शॉक हो गया कि मैं एक stranger and still he knows my name and he knows कि मेरा ये नाम नहीं है. So then he tells that my name is James Ryder. Prayer, step into the cabin. I shall soon be able to tell you everything which you would wish to know. In half an hour we were back in the sitting room at Baker Street. Holmes unlocked his strong box and held up the blue carbuncle, a bright gem. आपको मैंने पहले ही बताया carbuncle is that blue stone जो एक बीन से भी थोड़ा सा छोटा है, वो उसने दिखाया. Ryder stood glaring with a drawn face, uncertain whether to claim or to disown it. So this man, Ryder, जब वो देखा वो stone, he didn't know what to react. क्या करे वो? The game's up, Ryder said. So the game's up, Ryder. Holmes ने बोला, Sherlock Holmes ने बोला कि अब तुम्हारी गेम ख़त्म हो चुकी है. I have almost all the proofs which I could possibly need. So there is a little which you need. Tell me, how did you know of this blue stone of the Countess of Morcas? So he asked that, tell me that how did you know about this stone? It was Catherine Cusk who told me of it, said he in a crackling voice. तो अब उसको समझ आ गया कि मेरी चोरी शायद थोड़ी पकड़ी गई है, तो he was a little confused. I see. Her ladyship's waiting maid. It seems to me, Ryder, that there is the making of a very pretty villain in you. You knew that this man, Horner, the plumber, had been considered in some such matter before, and that suspicion could rest readily upon him. तो he says that तुम्हें पता था कि जो वो प्लम्बर था, जो रूम में था, उस पर इल्ज़ाम लग सकता था, लेकिन तुमने कुछ नहीं बोला, तुमने कुछ नहीं करा. So what did you do then? You and Kasak made some small job in the ladies' room and managed that he should be the man sent for. Then when he had left, you riffled the jewel case and raised the alarm and had this unfortunate man arrested. तो उसने ये कहा कि तुमने और कैसेक द अदर पर्सन जो उसके साथ था, उस जिसने तुम्हें बताया था कि ये एक स्टोन इस लेडी के पास है, उससे तुमने चोरी करा, और जो प्लम्बर था उसको तुमने फंसाया इस प्रॉपर इस पूरी सिचुएशन में, एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली जो इनोसेंट मैन था वो अरेस्ट हो गया था. Ryder threw himself down suddenly upon the rug and clutched at my companion's knees. For God's sake, have mercy, he shrugged. So वो अपनी knees पे बैठ गया and he was begging that for God's sake, have mercy, मेरे पे दया करो. He requested, I will tell you all. वो कहते हैं मैं तुम्हें सब कुछ बताऊंगा. From the hotel I went to my sister's house. वो कहते हैं मैं होटल से अपनी सिस्टर के घर पे गया था. Who raises a geese in her backyard. वो अपनी बैकयार्ड में अपने घर के पीछे geese को पालती है. My sister had promised me a goose for Christmas. और उसकी सिस्टर ने उसको प्रॉमिस किया था कि मैं तुम्हें गूस दूंगी. In order to escape suspicion, I thrust the stone down the throat of one white goose with a barreled tail. तो उसने जो गूस उसको मिला था, उसने उसके मुंह में जो था ये जो स्टोन था डाल दिया था. और उसने बताया कि उस जो गूस था उसकी जो विद अ बेयर्ड टेल, सॉरी, उसने उसको thrust the stone down the throat of white goose with a bared tail. जो इसकी bared tail थी उसके साथ उसने उसको डाला था throat से. Later, when I cut open the identified goose, the stone was not there. जब उसने उस goose को बाद में काटा to take out the stone from his stomach, वो goose के अंदर stone नहीं था. I went back to my sister's place, but she had sold the rest of the geese to a salesman after keeping one for herself. और वो ये कहता है जब मैं अपनी सिस्टर के घर पे वापस गया to find the other geese, सॉरी अदर गूस, तो उसने देखा कि वो अपनी जो उसकी सिस्टर थी उसे सिर्फ एक अपने पास गूस रखा था, बाकी उसे सारे सेल कर दिए थे. Unfortunately for me, there were two bare-tailed geese in the lot. और वहाँ पे दो geese जो थे. I will leave the country, sir. Then the charge against Horner will break down. वो कहता है कि मैं जो है कंट्री छोड़ दूँगा एंड जो चार्जेस हैं हॉर्मर पे, जो वो प्लम्बर था, वो ख़त्म हो जाएंगे. There was a long silence, broken only by his heavy breathing and by the measured tapping of Sherlock Holmes' fingertips upon the edge of the table. और टेबल पे जो है शर्लॉक होम्स जो अपने हाथ को ऐसे से फिंगर्स को घुमा रहा था, and he was just thinking, no more words, get out. What, sir? Oh, heaven bless you. I suppose that I am commuting a felony. और वो बोलता है कि मुझे पता है कि मैं एक बहुत बड़ी गलती कर रहा हूँ, मैं बहुत बड़ा क्राइम कर रहा हूँ, बट it is just possible that I am saving a soul. This fellow will not go wrong again. He is too terribly frightened. वो कहता है कि वो जो प्लम्बर है वो कुछ भी गलत नहीं करेगा ऑब्वियसली, क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी बहुत डरा हुआ है. Send him to jail now and you make him a jail bird for life. और कहते हैं कि उसको तुम, वो कुछ भी कर नहीं पाएगा तो उसको तुम जेल में डलवा दो. Besides, it is the reason of forgiveness, said Holmes after Ryder left the room. So basically, in the last paragraph, I suppose that I am committing a felony, but it is just possible that I am saving a soul. ओके, सो शर्लॉक होम्स सॉरी ये चीज़ बोलता है कि शायद मैं एक बहुत बड़ा क्राइम कर रहा हूँ ऑफ लेटिंग दिस पर्सन गो, लेकिन इससे क्या होगा कि जो वो इंसान है वो इतना डरा हुआ है, यू नो दैट पर्सन, इनोसेंट पर्सन जिसने चोरी नहीं करी थी, सो ही इज़ टू टेरेबली फ्राइटेंड. सेंड हिम टू जेल, send him to jail now and you make him a jailbird for life. Besides, लेकिन इसके अलावा it is a reason for forgiveness, said Holmes after Ryder left the room. तो जब राइडर ने रूम छोड़ दिया तब उन्होंने ये चीज़ बोली. So this is the chapter. You can also go on between us, and there is a PPT there जिसमें आपको you will find a lot of interesting question answers, and which will help you answer all the question answers that are at the back of the question of the chapter. So do the question answers and send me the answers by tomorrow morning 9 o'clock. ठीक है? So if in between you have any problem, let me know.